The annual fiscal budget for the City of Horseshoe Bay is adopted by City Council every year. It's the plan for how city revenue will be spent during the next fiscal year. The fiscal budget year is October 1st through September 30th. The city's budget is separated into four major funds: General Fund, Utility Fund, Capital Projects Fund, and Debt Service Fund. Let's start with the General Fund, which includes tax-supported services such as public safety, development services, street maintenance, and general administration of the city. The biggest expense of the General Fund budget is allocated to public safety, which includes police and fire services. Administration of the city, which includes the city manager's office, the finance department, and human resources, is the next largest expense in the General Fund. Approximately half of the General Fund's revenue comes from property taxes paid by residents and businesses. The second largest revenue is sales tax, and the third is revenue received from contracts and services. Let's talk about property taxes for a moment. Although you receive one property tax bill, the money you pay goes to different government agencies: the school district, the county, an emergency services district, and the City of Horseshoe Bay. Your property tax is split between all these agencies, with the city only receiving a portion of the total tax bill. The City of Horseshoe Bay has a very competitive property tax rate compared to other cities in the area. One of the main reasons why the City of Horseshoe Bay is able to maintain such a low property tax rate is because of high property valuations of the homes and businesses. The next major fund that makes up the city's annual budget is the Utility Fund. The Utility Fund is funded by user fees for water, sewer, and garbage services. The Utility Fund expenditures are separated into 6 different categories: water production and treatment, wastewater collection and treatment, solid waste and recycling, administration, debt service obligations, and routine capital purchases. The Utility Fund revenues come from user fees, not property taxes. User fees for water account for approximately half of the Utility Fund revenues, followed by sewer fees and garbage fees. The third major fund is the Capital Projects Fund. This is where the city pays for large non-utility capital projects, such as paving new streets or resurfacing existing streets. The funding for these projects is typically from issuing debt or using excess funds from the General Fund. The fourth and final major fund of the city's annual budget is the Debt Service Fund. A portion of your city property taxes goes into this fund to pay the annual principal and interest payments on all the tax-backed outstanding debt issued for major non-utility capital projects and purchases. The City of Horseshoe Bay prides itself on financial transparency. Please visit the city's website to see this year's fiscal budget, along with budgets from previous years, current debt information, annual financial reports, check registers, achievements, and awards.